Oh, you're gonna steal the show. They're gonna just want to see a video of you and not me, hey? Hey guys, it's Tara. I was asked a question recently about how I healed my acne scars. Before I get to how I actually healed my acne scars and how I healed acne in general, I want to give just a little bit of backstory for those of you who might not know my story already. When I was 13, I started to get cystic acne. Automatically went to the doctor, to the dermatologist, because that's all I knew to do at that age. The last resort that they gave me was a form of tetracycline called minocycline. So I took minocycline, and the dermatologist told me, eventually you're going to grow out of this acne, you'll be able to stop taking the medication, everything will be fine. 7 years later, I hadn't grown out of the acne. It wasn't hormonal, it wasn't teenage acne or anything like that. I still had cystic acne. To a certain point, the medication really did help. It covered up acne for the vast majority of the time that I took it, except for the fact that I was a teenager. And I still drank, and I still went in the sun and did all the things that you're not supposed to do when you're taking minocycline. So sometimes the acne would come back, and it would be big red welts on my forehead and my cheeks, my chin especially, my chest, my back, my arms. It was everywhere. And I was really, really self-conscious. And I had really distorted body images, a lot of self-loathing and self-hate because of it. You'll know if you've had acne, it changes your perception of how you feel about yourself 100%. A lot of the times you hate yourself, so that's what I dealt with. When I went vegan at 17 to 18 years old, my medication stopped working. I don't know why that is, but it did stop working. So I explored using a face cream called Clendoxil. That didn't work. I upped the amount of minocycline I was taking. That didn't work. Then as a last resort, I tried birth control. That didn't work. So I started to explore diet and see how diet could heal my acne or allow my body to heal the acne itself. When I first started this lifestyle, the high carb, low fat, raw food lifestyle, my acne got even worse than it had been before. I was so upset and so desperate. And at the same time, I had heard of experiments where people stopped wearing their makeup. I was really inspired by that, but scared shitless at the same time, because what do you do when you have cystic pimples all over your face, and your chest, and your back? What do you do when you can't wear makeup? It scared me a lot. But for the first 3 to 4 months of living a low-fat, high-fruit lifestyle, my acne got worse and worse and worse. And I was just about ready to call it quits until I stopped wearing makeup, because I thought maybe it's the products that I put on my face. I started to get acne when I was 13. That's about the same time that I started wearing makeup, foundation, because I hated my freckles, so I would coat my face in a thick layer of foundation. I thought that that might have some relation to it. So I quit all makeup, like cold turkey. And after about 4 months, after not wearing makeup and eating low-fat, high-carbohydrate, raw food, not eating any oil, not eating any salt, doing that experiment to really put my full effort into it to see if it would work, my acne started to clear up for the first time in my life on its own. And that was amazing. I can't properly explain how that feels, because the feeling is like nothing else. You'll know if you have acne what it would feel like if all of a sudden it wasn't there anymore, and your face and your body wasn't your enemy anymore, and you didn't have to hate yourself because of the way your skin looks. So it did heal itself, okay? And now I've been living raw for 6 years, and my skin, I don't have any pockmarks. I don't have any indentations whatsoever. No scars, no remaining redness, none of that. And I'm going to tell you how I healed my acne scars. Healing acne was the easy part. Healing the scars took a lot more patience and a lot more time and effort. How did I heal my acne scars? My number one tip, I wish I had followed this a lot sooner. My boyfriend was on me about it at the time when we first started dating. Stop touching your face. Stop picking at your face. Stop picking at your pimples. Stop trying to pop your pimples. And this is so much easier said than done. Oh my God. It took me years before I could stop. It's almost like an addiction. It's almost like the only defense you have against your acne is to try to eradicate it. And it becomes like you're fighting against your skin. I know that sounds bizarre, but that's the way it is. So if you can stop picking at your skin, stop touching your skin with your hands, leave your skin alone. Because a lot of the times the inflammation that you get from acne is actually caused because you can't stop picking and popping. My second tip to heal your acne scars while you're in the process of healing them: don't put anything on your face that you wouldn't eat. I know that's hard, because if you're working a job and you have to go to work and you have Acne, it can be really daunting, but there are brands of makeup out there that you can put on your face that are mineral based, or a great brand is 100% pure. I'll put some links in the description below of makeups that are a little bit better for your skin, but the truth is your skin is going to heal a lot faster if you're not caking on makeup and covering it in chemicals. When I was healing my acne scars, I used water only, and then a face brush. The beautiful thing about a face brush is that it gently exfoliates your face and it brings blood to the surface of your skin, which is going to help it heal. But don't be too rigorous, just lightly, and it softs away dead skin cells and it really helps to heal your acne scars. The third thing is to eliminate any foods that you notice cause acne for you. And you may have to do some experimentation. For example, in the first 4 years that I ate a raw food diet, I could not eat salt and I could not eat nuts and seeds in any quantities. Any amount of those foods caused acne almost instantaneously. It was actually scary how quickly I got acne. And I did experiments where I would cut out those foods and then reintroduce them just for one day, and the acne would be fully back again. So do experiments. Don't listen to anyone else but yourself, okay? Gauge your own reaction to certain foods, because someone else's experience might not be the same as yours. The fourth step to healing your acne scars is to use any products on your skin. If you are going to use any, make sure they're as natural as possible and they're geared towards healing skin, whether it's inflammation or burns or scars or anything like that. I used a product called Nature's Aid. I've been told that they've changed the formula to include a few ingredients that are kind of questionable now. But back when I used it, it only had rosemary, tea tree, witch hazel, aloe vera, and vitamin E. And it was amazing to help heal my acne scars. Burns, I've been burned before and used that stuff. It's like magic. I love it. And I'm not affiliated with the product in any way. It's just one of those products that I really truly believe in. I also used shea butter a lot, and I found that that helped with my skin, keep it moisturized so that it didn't dry out at all during the healing process. And the fifth and final thing you can do to heal your acne scars is be patient. If you've had acne for a number of years, it's not going to heal overnight. It could literally take years to heal your skin, and you're going to have to be patient. That's how long it took with me, and that's how I healed my scars. It was like 3 years of not wearing makeup. And in those 3 years, I was uncomfortable a lot of the time because I had to learn to be comfortable with myself, with who I was, without all the makeup on my face. That was really difficult. The most important thing for me to heal my acne was my lifestyle, 100%. I had listened to people for years saying that food had no impact on your skin, and I found for me that was so not the case. Food impacts my skin so much. But I will say that having clear skin is the best feeling in the world after having acne. There is nothing that even comes close to the feeling of having clear skin. So you can do it. It is possible. So I want to give you hope. That's the purpose of this video. I hope it has helped you with your questions about acne. I'm going to be doing a couple more videos on acne and more detailed on certain topics. So if you have any other questions to do with healing acne, let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video.